Доброе время суток, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Алексей, и я рад вас снова приветствовать на своем игровом канале. Мы продолжаем с вами проходить Mass Effect 2, и в этой серии мы продолжаем путешествовать по цитадели, изучать местные достопримечательности, магазины, скупляться и прочее, интересные вещи делать. Вот. Давайте поговорим, что они тут продают, поддержанные корабли какие.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Окей. Где?
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
Ага, ну понятно. И больше ничего, да? Ну ладно, не продаете, так не продаете. Привет.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Да. Давненько там не был, не знаю. Говорит с Грунтом. Это кто?
This what passes for food out here. My tastes run more along the lines of edible. Looks like worms. Dead ones. This a human thing? I'll pass. I'll eat almost anything, but I stress almost.
Почему-то твой указатель был тут, а не там. Ну ладно. Реклама.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest. Of most excellent fancy, deep accusation. Where be your jibes now, your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar?
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Insincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
Шекспир без эмоций, это, конечно, прикольно. Так, транспорт нам пока не нужен.
This clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
Что тут произошло,
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Что тут происходит? Давайте послушаем. Давайте сначала узнаем у офицера, что тут происходит.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Да, кстати, этих кварианцев не сильно любят бродяги. Так, давайте послушаем ее мнение, кварианки.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
А может, клетка выпала на самом деле?
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Понятно. Часто на корабли смотришь?
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Да. Отличная идея.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Так, хорошо. Давайте послушаем мнение Волуса.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Она просто с вами столкнулась?
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Нельзя ж так предвзято относиться ко всем, а? Воры есть не только у Квариан. Может, она в магазине могла остаться, а?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Так, ну хорошо, понятно с вами все. Постараюсь разобраться.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Окей.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Ну, попробуем уйти. Давайте. Подожди, это где магазин? Фонд Серта. Это там, вот там, точнее, там вот. Ну, вот тут. Окей. То есть мы были вот здесь. Подождите, где мы были? Мы пришли отсюда, да? Да. Окей. Давайте все равно осмотримся, все равно все по кругу.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was pick up a module.
Понятно, модули продают. Привет.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I address you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Ну, по такому поводу, может, скидочку дашь?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Моя любимая фраза. Это мой любимый магазин на Цитадели. Так. Ну, у нас денег не хватает, конечно, на такие крутые вещи. Улучшение инструментарона. Ну, нам не сильно, конечно, нужно. А вот это вот было бы просто здорово. Много денег тут стоит, у нас 75 тысяч. Ну ничего, потом как-нибудь купим. Обязательно. Так, ладно. Ты работаешь. Давайте заглянем.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Кому ему? Так, тут ничего нету.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
Так, давайте поговорим.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Как насчет рекламы?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Фармим репутацию. Ладно. Лента жизнеобеспечения. Ух ты, это круто. Вот это мне хватает денег, и это полезная вещь. А вот это вот нам не хватает. Бензолина 1,3. Прикольно, конечно, но не сильно важно. В принципе, это не страшно, если мы не возьмем.
Good day, citizen. Welcome.
Ты не видела кредитку Кортуна?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Понятно. А в чем заключается твоя работа?
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Понятно. Тяжело понять, почему, конечно. Расскажи мне про фонд Сирта.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Понятно. Ладно, все.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Так, кредитка.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
Нигде нету.
I just want to protect him.
Где же можно найти?
I'm not being irrational, my...
Может, где-то здесь?
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Yes. I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Понятно. Склад, а ну-ка, заглянем. Сохранимся, давайте. Тут возврат, обмен на товаров. Чего у вас тут? Ничего. А у вас тут что? Тусуйтесь просто, общайтесь. Окей, ну вроде как ничего тут нету. Так, а где же может быть кредитка?
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the...
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
Кредитка, может, у кого-то из этих.
What can I get you?
Давайте поспрашиваем, кстати, в магазинах. Кстати, хорошая идея. Может, в каком-то другом магазине он его потерял. Мало ли, бывает всякое.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Ты не видел кредитную карту Кортуна?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Круто.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
Понятно.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Вот так вот, да? Говорил, нет, ты что, думаешь, я забуду? За кого ты меня принимаешь? Я тут такой вот. Память у меня самая лучшая среди всех.
Please move along.
Я нашел кредитку.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Ну, гнусный же тип.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? You had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Да. Эти... Предвзятость к людям... Ой, к людям вообще каким-то... Блин, тяжело говорить к людям. Тут не только люди. В общем, предвзятость — это самый большой порок всех рас, особенно людей. Так, ну, в принципе, все. Тут мы все сделали. Давайте к терминалу скоростному, по-моему, где-то он тут. Так, ух ты, блин, а. Это я. Текущее местоположение. Нифига себе тут районов. Это я на 6, 8, 8 я мог тут. То есть я на этих 4 был. Ну, в принципе, да, а то не так уж много получается. Сюда я просто не могу перенестись. Ну, ладно, пойдемте в президиум. Я-то думал, ничего себе, такой список. А это просто быстрое перемещение по этому району. Заниторыч, как он там называется. О,
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
Рад тебя видеть. Давно не виделись.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
Кто бы сомневался. Похоже на него. Нужно было выбрать вас.
They need someone like you on the council to get things done.
I'm not sure I have the stomach to wade through all the political bullshit around here, Shepard. Couldn't do much worse than Udina, though. All he seems to care about is public relations with the rest of the council. He doesn't want to deal with the real issues.
Понятно. Да, политика. О чем ты хотел поговорить?
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Дело вовсе не в Цербере.
The collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Да, конечно. Такой кораблик даже где-то не под силу построить. А как же доказательства?
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it. Just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line. And I don't have much to show for it.
Как всегда. Все как всегда. Ты считаешь, надежды нет у нас?
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up. But I have to be realistic. I'm just an advisor. I can't make Udina or the others on the Council do anything. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I can do is try to run interference. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Навещаю старого друга. А что?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
Somehow I doubt that's the extent of it. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
И не говори. Ненавидел его всегда. Ну, не то, что ненавидел, недолюбил.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. Once Udina cools off, he'll realize he has to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke, and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
Понятно. Расскажи мне про цитадель.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Интересно. А что с обломками?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Понятно. А что с гетами?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Ну да, то без Сарана, без Властелина. Эшли, кстати, я видел.
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
Да ничего, ничего. Все нормально. Все понятно. Ну, шпионили. Я не против.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
Ясно. Как у тебя вообще дела?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Само собой. Со мной не хочешь отправиться?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Тоже верно, тоже. Ну ладно, туда я пошел.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Поверь мне, не собирался даже близко доверять. Кроме как себе, никому доверять нельзя. Ну и тебе доверяю, в принципе. Ты единственный, кого можно было верить. Давным-давно. Так. Окей. Все. Так, давайте, подождите. Посмотрим задание. Журнал. Задание. Так, назначение. Тут все хорошо. Так, что у нас здесь? Отряд. Так, Джейкоба, Миранда задание и 3 досье. Ну и все. Окей. Да и все. Нормально полетели, да. В принципе, все сделали, что хотели. Денег больше нету, чтобы что-нибудь купить. Полетели назад. Будем дальше думать, куда идти ехать. Надо будет выбрать, какое задание. Можно помочь Миранде, либо Джейкобу, либо по досье кого-то новых членов команды искать. Но я думаю, выполним вот эти вот, поможем нашим существующим напарникам Джейкобу. Возможно, наверное, с Джейкоба начнем. Ну, начале. Давайте сейчас сохранимся и посмотрим, что у нас здесь. Сначала оружие. Улучшение оружия. Пистолеты и пулеметы. А тут что? Ну ладно. Вау, вот это круто. Все, да? Ладно. Что здесь? Понятно, пока еще не можем ничего. Так, тебе надо. Это что? А, это распределить. И все, да? Ну ладно. Всего-навсего одно это. Так, еще одну вещь надо сделать. Хочу отправиться на свой... надо ж сначала в каюты экипажа отправиться. Отдадим деликатесы пору нашему. И завершим это задание. В принципе, одна из причин, почему над Цитаделем летели. Ну и само собой хотел уже посетить там магазинчики. Не сомневался, что много чего интересного есть. Ну, в принципе, не сомневался, что у нас не хватит денег на все. Цены такие приличные. Так. Здорово. Гарнер.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Давай, попробуем.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Да не за что. Как говорится, наслаждайтесь. Так, хорошо. И теперь отправимся в каюту свою. Хочу посмотреть наши покупочки. Как они расположились у нас в каюте. Рыбки. Вот они. Круто. И тут еще плавают. Прикольно. Кормление рыбок. Она посыпалась. О, поплыли кушать. Прикольно. Ой, рыбка тебя глючит. Прикольно. Ладно. Космический хомяк. Ты? Прикольно. Ладно. Ну что, туалет? Ладно. О, смотри, сколько у нас кораблей. Прикольно. О, вот этот вот. Властелин. Это что он, да, по-моему? Так, достижения, личный терминал. У нас ничего там нету нового, нету. Ладно. Ну и все, в принципе, пойдемте сюда. Посмотрели на наши покупки. Сейчас будем, в принципе, я думаю, может даже будем сейчас заканчивать серию. Не знаю. Или давайте, наверное, сначала отправимся, выберем задание и отправимся в ту систему, а там уже закончим миссию. Давайте, наверное, так и сделаем. Следующую миссию сразу. Да, я знаю, спасибо. Смотрел уже. Давайте сейчас выберем, куда пойдем. А в следующей серии уже отправимся туда. Так, Миранде помочь Джейкобу аж сюда. Туманность розетки. Завербовали Тали, потом нужно будет сюда, кстати, вернуться. Ну ладно, сейчас сюда. Отлично. Во. Помочь Джейкобу это в альфа-дракона систему. Так, топливо полное. Отлично. Вот, ну, в принципе, все, думаю. На этом закончим серию. В следующей серии мы начнем. Я, наверное, между сериями, опять же таки, зачищу эту систему от ресурсов. Да, скорее всего, так и сделаю. И отправлюсь в соседнюю систему, там, где Джейкоба надо будет спасать, и там почищу, возможно. Ну, чтобы больше сделать этой моторной работы за кадром. Все-таки ресурсы нам надо для улучшения всех пригодятся. Вот, а ну на этом будем прощаться, думаю, наверное. Надеюсь, вам все нравится. С вами, как всегда, был Алексей. До новых встреч, всего хорошего. Пока.